watching Canadian propaganda outside of Canada is a whole different experience. I mean, I've seen the mind control and the propaganda being pushed into Canadian lives almost every single second, because we do not have anything outside of government-owned media and TV that is paid for by our tax money. And so I understand that it's really hard for Canadians to realize what the truth is and to see what is actually going on outside. But watching a bunch of people, including conservatives, right now stand under Justin Trudeau's words of "let's unite as Canadians" is like the wildest thing to me ever. The same guy who has multiple ethics violations, the same guy who froze Canadians' banks accounts, the same guy who literally called the Wars Act or the EA Emergencies Act during the trucker protest completely unconstitutional, which was actually ruled in a courtroom that it was. This guy is now telling you to unite under Canadian products and boycotting the United States. And I'm watching you guys even fail that. I'm watching people at Costco trying to find Canadian products. Costco, an American company. I watched some ding dong be like, I ordered Canadian coffee. I didn't realize that we could grow coffee beans in the great cold north, but apparently here we are. And the worst part is his package was delivered by Amazon. Yeah, Amazon, the conglomerate US company. So you guys are doing that wrong. And now you're the only ones talking about like the US invading you. No one in the States gives a shit about Canada. They all think we're a bunch of pathetic sissies, and they're not really wrong in their assumption of us. I mean, what is wrong with you guys? And the fact that you think that that's being like, Canadian or pro whatever is just wild to me. And now he literally, oh my God, you guys are so slow. It's actually painful. Because Justin Trudeau said he was going to resign. He didn't. He just shut the government down. And now Mark Carney, who has literally tanked the UK, whose wife is best friends with Ghislaine Maxwell, is now the leader of the Liberal Party. How did that happen? And the fact that they're even propagating more propaganda with foreshadowing by telling you that if Mark Carney gets in, the polls are showing that the Liberals would win. That's your stolen election sign right there. That's if you even get an election, because Mark Carney has two avenues. He fakes an election, or he pretty much gets to stay in power till 2026 because of a certain loophole that was put in by Harper. And you guys don't even see this. How about in 2021, when we were exposing the 15-minute cities, the UN Paris Accord, all of it, the land grabs, everything? What did the government do then? Oh yeah, labeled everybody a Russian bot. And you guys believed it. You're like, oh, that's Russian propaganda. Dude, Russia doesn't give a shit about Canada. Why? Because we're tanking our own country with the rogue government that we have, who has been infiltrated by literally every globalist that wants a piece of Canada. And you guys are literally falling and voting and following somebody who doesn't have